It's going to be a great summer in Buena Park. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the summer 2017 edition of the Buena Park Today. This is our quarterly video magazine that highlights some of the stories in your Buena Park Today delivered to your mailboxes. On this edition of Buena Park Today, we're going to talk about some of the activity going on with our own community services, with several fun activities going on at the community gym and at our local parks. Then in our next story, we're going to head over to Knott's Berry Farm to check out some of the several new attractions that have opened there in both the theme park and at Soak City. All that coming up, so stay tuned. It's going to be a wonderful summer here in Buena Park, and here to tell us more about everything that's going on as well as some of the activities is Veronica Ramirez from the Community Services Department. Veronica, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
So tell us about some of the activities going on here.
Well, starting here at our gymnasium, we have our youth summer sports camp. It'll begin this coming Tuesday. It's for boys and girls ages 7 to 14. It's a very affordable program. It starts at $37 per week. There are some different field trips that are included with that cost. So all around, it's a great program. We're looking forward to offering that starting next week. We also have a Little Stars program that runs on Saturday mornings. That's for the little ones ages 2 to 6 years old. That includes sports such as basketball, volleyball, football. It's introductory. It's meant to emphasize teamwork and sportsmanship. So it's really a lot of fun. We encourage the parents to participate and work with the staff as well.
Wow, and how long is that program?
That program starts on June 3rd. That will be a 6-week session, and they meet anywhere from 9 to 12 o'clock for 50 minutes at a time.
Oh, it's a great weekend fun actually for the parents and the kids. And I know that you guys have a summer soccer league going on as well. Tell us more about that.
We do. We're going to be accepting registration starting June 5th over at our community center, or you can register online as well. That program will begin towards the end of the summer, and it's great. You sign up, you get assigned to a team, you get a nice t-shirt with a number on the back and a trophy at the end of the season. Again, emphasizes sportsmanship, so everybody plays, everybody has a good time. The staff are very involved in that program, and it's been going on for a long time, and we just look forward to it every year.
And how old do the kids have to be?
The kids can be as young as 5 years old, I believe, for that program. But
Where is it at?
I'm sorry, all the details are in our brochure. That program takes place primarily out of Boiserink Park, although some of the practice sites may be at other locations as well.
And by the way, all the activities that we're talking about, it's in our Buena Park Today activity guide, which Veronica is holding right here, so you could check it out. And Veronica, tell us about the summer fitness classes that are happening here.
The summer fitness classes are for all ages. You'll want to check the brochure for that. It's everything from karate to Zumba. Those are offered at our Buena Park Community Center. They're offered out of our Ehlers Community Center, and at some other locations as well. We partner with some other organizations and cities to try to offer a nice variety for everybody. And registration for those programs is ongoing, so we recommend that everybody check the brochure for that information.
What about swimming? I know swimming is a huge deal in the summer and it's expected to get really hot. So tell us more about the aquatics program.
It absolutely is a big deal. We're looking forward to another busy summer. We start with full registration for swim classes this coming Saturday, May 27th. And then we will open our sites at Boiserink Park, Peak Park, and Brenner Pool on Monday, Memorial Day, May 29th. And swim is actually free on that day. So it's a nice treat for everybody. We hope everybody can bring their friends and family out and take advantage of some of the great programs we're offering at the pools.
And there's plenty of lifeguards on duty as well.
Absolutely. We try to recruit and train and staff the best lifeguards at the pool. They're very attentive. Our cashiers are wonderful. They can answer all of your questions. We also offer program information at our community center as well.
And I know that community services is always in need for volunteers. Tell us about the VOLT program.
The VOLT program is a great program. We meet on the first Tuesday of every month at 5 p.m. at our community center. We ask teens in the community to help get involved and help us run some of these great programs that we offer. It's very little commitment time, but we offer, verification of their hours so that we can help them out with school or extracurricular programs to get their community service hours. They get a lot of training alongside of our staff, so it really kind of shows them how things work behind the scenes. And they're really instrumental to all of the programs we run, whether that's here at the gymnasium or in our soccer league or at the pool.
So how old do they have to be?
They have to be 13 to 17, 18 years old if they are still in high school.
And I know a lot of high school students are actually looking for community service hours to fill during the summer, so this is a really great opportunity.
Absolutely, and it's free to join. Again, there's very little time commitment. We're very flexible with your schedule and anything else you have going on, and we always provide supervision for any of the volunteers that are working with us. It's easy to join. Again, going to buenapark.com, you can download an application. It's a very simple application, and you just fill that out, bring it to one of our meetings, and we get you signed up from there.
Great, thank you so much, Veronica. And if you want to check out all of the activities, you can go onto our Buena Park Today website or Buena Park Today magazine. We are here at Knott, Soak City, and here with me is Joel Rosen, Director of Community Development for the City of Buena Park. And Joel, tell us about Knott's expansion and how it'll affect the city.
Well, as you know, Knott's is such a huge economic engine for the city of Buena Park. We work closely with them. We're a close partner with Knott's. We actually help facilitate the expansion of Soak City Park by excelling a couple of parcels that were nearby to Knott's so that they were able to expand their parking, and that'll allow them to build these brand new water towers here, slide towers with all their, I think, 8 or 9 slides that they have total. So it was such an exciting project for us. We hope that this will bring thousands of new visitors to Buena Park. We're confident they will bring thousands of new visitors to Buena Park. As you know, the more visitors we have in the city, the more folks use our restaurants and stay at our hotels and really create that economic vitality for the city of Buena Park.
And we are actually standing in front of 2 new attractions here at Soak City. Joel, are you going to go on any of them? It looks pretty big.
I think I'd have to change to my swimsuit to do that, but I'd love to. I'll have to wait till maybe I have one of my cousins or my younger nephews come around so I can take them here.
Awesome. And to find out more about the 2 new attractions as well as other attractions here at Soak City and Knott's Berry Farm, we'll be talking to Cherie White, who's the Director of Communications here at Knott's. Here with me is Cherie White, and Cherie, you're going to tell us about all the new expansions, attractions here at Soak City as well as Knott's Berry Farm.
Yes, we're really excited. We've recently expanded Knott Soak City 2 extra acres, so that makes us a total of 15 acres that Knott Soak City is, now making us Orange County's largest water park.
Wow. And can we go into details about some of the rides here?
Absolutely. So we do have 2 new water towers, but on those water towers are 7 new slides. One slide is called the Wedge, which is a really great family raft ride. You can have a group of up to 6 people on the slide, go down a big raft, kind of splish and splash all the way down, which is great for the whole family. And then another new tower we have is called Shore Break, which actually offers 4 aqua launch chambers. Now in those aqua launch chambers, you basically stand still, you put your arms across your chest, and the floor drops beneath you. So it is not for the faint of heart. It is very, very thrilling. And you drop down 60 feet down a tube into the water. So it's a lot of fun.
I would not be able to do that drop.
I can't say I have either, but people have loved it. We opened up over the weekend and had just everybody loved that ride. So it's a great addition to Knott Soak City.
And earlier we were talking about the lazy river. I kind of want to get into that because it is a huge lazy river.
It's huge. It's over 1,700 feet, making it the widest and one of the largest lazy rivers in basically in a water park in the entire world. But what's also nice about the lazy river, it runs through our entire park. And in addition to the new slides, we have added just so much beautiful plants and greenery. I mean, you walk in, you don't even realize you're in Buena Park. There is palm trees, there's so much shade, there's just a lot of beautiful flowers everywhere. So just great landscaping. Kudos to that team there because they did a wonderful job adding great just great landscaping to this entire park.
Yeah, it actually seems like we're in Hawaii with the cabanas and the chairs.
It does. And speaking of cabanas, we did add 20 new cabanas in shaded area to the park. So you can bring the family out, the kids can go on the slides, you can go on the slides as well, or you can relax and sit out in our shaded areas or in one of our new cabanas.
And we mentioned earlier that this is a very family-friendly park, and you have also an area for toddlers as well.
Yes, we have the Gremy Lagoon, which is a whole area designated to little ones. I have little ones myself, and they love coming out. There's small slides for them, but also just water that goes up to their ankles where they could splash around and just relax and enjoy. And you can relax too, knowing they're safe and they're having a great time.
And there's a new restaurant here as well, right?
There is. We have the Longboards Grill, which is basically replaced the old longboards. What's great about it is we completely built a new facility there that's doubled the size of the old one. Offers all the favorites from hot dogs, hamburgers, fish and chips, chicken fingers. But what's great about it too is we have an outdoor patio area, huge patio area, so everyone can go get their food and enjoy and still be out in the sun, but also get some escape from the sun in the shade and enjoy their lunch.
Great. So when is Soak City opening until?
Soak City opens for the summer starting this Friday and will be open until September 11th.
Rain or shine, right?
Rain or shine, but we're expecting lots of shine this summer.
And heading on over to Knott's Berry Farm, tell us about the new attractions there.
Yes, Knott's Berry Farm, we have the exciting Ghost Town Alive, which is back this summer for its second year. I'm not sure if you experienced Ghost Town Alive last year.
We did, and
Right.
it was amazing. It was awesome.
Yeah, it is so much fun. I mean, it's one of those forms of entertainment that you don't just watch, but you really get to be part of. The story unfolds in front of you, but you have influence of how that story unfolds, which is great, and unlike anything out there right now.
And tell us about the Soul Spin, the new ride there.
Yes, we have, and that's open now. We have the Soul Spin ride, which is basically an arm with chairs that raises up and flips you in every direction. I have been on that one. That one is a lot of fun.
Oh, cool. And there's a new restaurant there as well.
Yes, we have the Boardwalk Barbecue, which is under construction right now, but should be ready to go at the end of June. And we have a lot of great new offerings there. All the great favorite barbecue food that you enjoy, from ribs to pulled pork. But what's also great is we have a facility there for entertainment. So you'll have live bands playing while you enjoy your barbecue lunch.
And if you want to check out all the new attractions here at Soak City and Knott's Berry Farm, go to knotts.com. Thank you, Cherie, for giving us all that information. And thank you to Joel Rosen, Director of Community Development, as well as Veronica Ramirez at Community Services. Go to buenapark.com to check out more activities happening in the city. We'll see you around town.